just going to give it a couple minutes and see if anyone comes on. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Let's see if we can get some people in here. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Friday. Yay. Hope everyone had a good week. It's been a crazy week. All right. So I will go ahead and get started. Welcome. My name is Brianna. This is it vintage. I have a that's my dog sneezing. I have an Instagram and we have this YouTube channel that we are trying out. I have done lives on Instagram before. I'm trying a different platform, so need to echo and the device going on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me figure that out. Let's see. Okay, how about, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Let's see. You fixed it. Okay. So it's good now? Better? Okay, cool. Let's get this really quick. Awesome. Cool. I don't know. Okay, cool. All this YouTube is new to me. So, anyways, welcome in. My name is Brianna from This.is.it.vintage. I have a Instagram, and then we have this YouTube that we are starting. I have had some sales on Instagram before, and I've done some sales with the Traveling Button, who is in the chat. She's amazing. Her and her husband David. They have weekly sales on Wednesdays and Sundays. You usually see me in the chat there because I'm watching and buying stuff. So welcome, you guys. This is my first live sale, and it's kind of just, we're just gonna see how it goes, and hopefully there's no just in case. I ship out of Kansas. We are currently at Fort Riley, so I ship out of Kansas. Invoices usually take me a couple business days, and then everything will be sent off. I use a third-party shipping, so it's a little bit cheaper. We try to get you the best rate on that as well. I go through PayPal, and I'll put that in the chat so you guys know. If you've bought from me before, you probably have my info, but I'm putting that in there. So my email is in there, and then, oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Thanks for sharing that. So we're just gonna put my email in there. It's in the chat. I go through PayPal, invoices, and everything. And so yeah, so no just in cases. Everything's final. Everything's as is shape. I try to bring, you know, premium stuff to you guys that aren't chipped, cracked, and stuff like that as much as possible. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard. But yeah, so with that being said, I will just start showing things, and then at the end we can do a recap if there's more people who join and want to look or see something. So for that, we will start. So I have a couple choices tonight, and then just some odd items by themselves. So first item of the night is by itself, and it is a Hazel Atlas wonderful green ivory 1950s bowl. It's in really good condition. No chips, cracks, or anything like that. And this is part of a set, and there's 5 in the set. And then I'll get the measurements for you here in a second. Really cool. And I'm so sorry if there's background noise. I got dogs and kids and family, so where did I put my tape measure? Okay. So across it is about 6.5 inches. Make me a mod from your phone and I can help you. Oh. How do I do that, Sarah? How do I make you a mod? I'm not savvy with this stuff. Let's see.
Hi, Sarah.
You hear Xavier making all the noise in the background?
Trying to be quiet.
Hold down a name in the chat. She said, hi, Xavier. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on, let's see. I'm in the, let's see, I'm in the chat. So on my phone, it's not showing up. Do I need live? On my phone, it's not coming up. My live's not coming up. Is it because I'm, let's see. Let's try this. Oh, here we go. Oh, is it not through my live stream link? That's weird. Let's see. Add. Which one do I choose? The standard moderator or the other one? Sarah? We'll just do that. Let's see if that works. Standard moderator on your. Oh, look at you. You got a wrench. Beautiful. Cool. So Sarah will be our lovely moderator, and she will help in the comments with any questions or information. She will be my little helper. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being my moderator tonight. Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome in. We are having our first sale tonight on YouTube. Super excited. And Sarah is our moderator in the comments from the traveling button. Thank you so much. So cute. So I have 9 things tonight to show you guys. Some have multiple things in them. And I was just starting off with my first item. I go through PayPal, and all your invoices will be sent through there. And it takes me a couple business days to do that. We do a third-party shipping, so we try to get you the best shipping rate for you. And we're shipping out of Kansas. We're shipping out of Fort Riley right now. I've had sales on Instagram before. If you follow me on Instagram, This.is.it.vintage. And now we are trying to switch over to YouTube and try something different because, you know, all the platforms are pretty saturated. So, hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. So like I said, no just in case, and then everything starts off, you know, an asking price, and then if there's multiple people, then we will get into a bid, and then the person, Sarah, will be our bid ender tonight, so I really appreciate that. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, so first item of the night was this Hazel Atlas Green Ivy bowl, and it's really pretty. No chips, cracks, or dings or anything like that, and the color is really good. So we have this Hazel Atlas. It's part of a set of 5 bowls. This is perfect for like scrambling eggs or using it for candy or mixing. Super cool. And it measures at 6.5 inches wide, and then about, let's see, how many inches tall? About 4 inches tall. So really pretty Hazel Atlas, and I was just asking 14 for this. So just asking 14 on this really beautiful bowl, and the color is really good. All the shine is there. It's in really good condition. So just 14 on this one. So super excited. All right, so we will keep it going. Like I said, 9 rounds tonight, super fast, and then we'll do a recap if we get some more people in tonight. Awesome. So this is actually going to be for choice, and it's going to be starting at 22, but you get to pick either or. So for our first one, we have this NAPCO Belle lady head vase. Well, she's not a lady head, she's a whole lady, but she's super cute. Let's see if I can get her in here. But she's super cute. Oh, she's too high. So she's super cute. I am going to include a hanky with her. Me trying to figure out the camera where it is hilarious. Newbie. She does come with a really cute little hanky. She's in really good condition. She has her tag on the bottom and her stamp number. So this is choice 1. She's in really good shape, no chips, cracks, or anything like that. And she's pink, and then there's brown tones in her as well. So that's first choice, and we're starting these at 22. So that's first choice. And then our second choice is this lovely Fenton Colonial Blue. Little, I guess you could say swan vase. It's very small, but it's really, 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 really pretty. It's a beautiful blue. No dings or chips or cracks or anything like that. Really pretty. And then this one measures at, let's see. From the highest point, it's about a little bit 7 1/4, I believe. It's about 7 1/4. She's really pretty. Yeah, the color is amazing. Me and Xavier even hit it with a black light just because it has like an iridescence to it, and it kind of does glow, you know what I mean? But it's not super bright or anything like that. And this was popular in the 1960s and 70s. And you know, everyone knows Fenton glass. There's all kinds of milk glass, there's bubble glass, all kinds of stuff in their vases and everything, candy dishes, all that fun stuff. So this is the 2 choices you have, and just 22 for either one. So we have her or this one. So super cute. And like I said, she comes with a little hanky. So we will keep going. Awesome. And then let's see. Oh, I think Sarah's gonna really like this. This is super cute. I found this when we were on our way from moving from Denver. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for joining, you guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. We are doing our first live vintage sale tonight on YouTube. Go through PayPal, and Miss Sarah, the traveling button, is in here moderating for me tonight. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate that and all your guys' support. Next item we have, now I tried looking this up and it was really hard to find. Oh, thank you. Thanks, I got them done a couple weeks ago from a girl. But it said figgy metal, but I'm not 100% sure. There's no marking on it or anything like that. But it is a little bud vase, but I think it's from like the late 60s, maybe early 70s. And it comes with 3 glass little buds. One of the little glass things does come out. The other ones are kind of in there. I didn't want to mess with it. This one comes out a little bit, but I don't want to mess with it too much. But it has a green metal base, and then it has these beautiful flowers, and then it has this butterfly that wiggles. It does obviously have some condition issues, a little bit of missing paint and stuff like that, but overall it's in really good condition, and I'm asking $25 for this little guy. Super cute with the pink, yellow, blue flowers, perfect for spring. And then it has one other flower on this side, and I only can find only other one on the internet. I could only find one. Sorry, that was hard to get out. Only I could find one. So really cute, and I'm just asking $25 for this if anyone's interested. It's a little bud vase with a little cute butterfly. So really cute. Awesome. So we'll just keep going. Usually I have Sarah or someone, you know, I'm with, so it takes a little bit longer, but we're just gonna go through it, you guys. How's everyone's night going? Drop it in the comments below. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here with me. I really appreciate it. This is my first sale on YouTube. I've done sales with Sarah and Steph in the past and other people, and on Instagram. So drop comments below. How you guys doing tonight? If you have any questions for me or anything like that, I'm so glad to answer. I had a yeah. Yay, we're glad it's Friday. It's the weekend. You know, what do you guys have planned? Maybe I'll hit up an estate sale tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. So next for choice, we have these cute little trinket boxes. First we have this little one that has roses on it, and it has 3 little feet, and it has its made in Japan sticker. And when I looked it up, it come up as left in, but also just made in Japan as well. And it has a really cute little lid. And so this is the first option, and these are starting for $12. So 12 on these for choice. So we have this little rose trinket. Hey, Cuda, can you get your dog, please? She's just, the wiener dog is just rubbing on the carpet. Please. She's just so funny right now. All night, all day, nothing, and then now she's like, let me do my thing, Mom.
She likes to make piggy noises.
I know. Can you hear her in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me just sitting here, please. So this is our first choice, a really cute, yeah, the little wiener dog sounds. It's Delilah. So we have that one, or we have this really cool, it does have patina, a little bit of patina on it, but I picked it up at an estate sale yesterday, and I just thought it was super cute. You know, for your Valentine coming up, you could put something a little special in here. They did put, whoever had it, lined it with a little bit of felt. But this is also stamped Japan, and then it has like a patent number, but I can't read that right now because of the gold. But there's this really cute footed trinket box, and both of these are probably from around the 50s and 60s from what I saw online, but these are your choices, and I'm asking $12 for these each. So you either get the footed little red box with the ship on it, and it has really cool detail all around it. If I don't drop it, holy crap. And then we have this little gold rose enamel little trinket box. I think the only thing I saw with this on the little, that some of the gold paint was missing right on the rim right here, but that was the only thing. So super cute. Love these. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Just put a little something special in there. Awesome. So we're just gonna keep going. Don't see any interest in that. And then let's see. Next, we are going to bring out the Fire King green jadeite little mixing spout bowl. And I know it looks a little blown out on camera, but it is, you know, more jadeite green in person. These were made from the 1930s to the 70s. It does have its mark on the bottom. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but it is marked on the bottom. And these are oven safe. So I have never put one of these in the oven, so I'm not 100% sure, but it does say oven safe on the bottom. And for this, I'm just asking $30. Perfect condition, no chips or cracks or anything like that. There's no rough edges on the spout. The handle's in really good condition. Overall, just really good condition. So this one would just be $30. And I've been collecting jadeite for years and little pieces here and there, and it's becoming a lot harder to find, you know. So we have this green, yeah, yes, this is it is a good price. And then, oh, let me measure it real quick. So let's see, it's about 8.5 inches wide. And then does anyone collect jadeite? I mean, just all kinds, either the Fire King, and then there's the, I have some other pieces. I can't think right now, but I have some other pieces. It's about 4.5 inches tall as well. So, you do? You collect everything I collect, honey. Yes, so I guess you do. So we have this really pretty bowl for $30. Mainly mixing bowls and mugs. Yes, I have. I found a old vintage mixer from the 30s that had the bowl, and the juicer was in jadeite as well, at ARC on Academy, on the lower Academy, for like $30, like, you know, 6 years ago, and I've just been holding on to it because it's just so cool. It's on top of my little hutch. But yeah, so that was $30. And then let's get, I'm gonna take a little drink real quick into some more stuff here. All right. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's Friday. I know everyone probably has a busy, you know, had a busy week and just wants to unwind. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And we are going to get into some vintage Valentines. Now these are going to be lot 1 and lot 2. So there's going to be 2 different lots, and I believe I should have 10 each in the lot. So I should have 10 Valentines in each lot. And these I am asking 15 for each lot. So you get 10 for 15. So let's start with lot number 1. This is going to be lot number 1. So it is this little boy and girl, and she moves. She does have a little bit of creasing right here, as you can tell, and she says, "Be mine." Isn't that cute that she moves? They do have a little bit of creasing right there, but this will be lot 1, and it doesn't have any writing on the back. It is stamped USA on the front. So there's that first one. Then we have this one, excuse me. This one is from 1927. This one does have writing on the back. Howard Drew, and then from Herman, I believe. I don't want to pull, but I think his eyes move when you pull the little tab. So, and then it is marked 1927, and it does have writing on it. Super cool. So you're gonna get that one. And then we have this big heart one, and this is made in the US as well. It's stamped on the back. I'm picturing you as my Valentine. super cute. Let me see. Does this one have? And some of them have writing and some of them don't. This one does have Miss Hoover. I didn't need to look for long to get to my selection. A work of art like you stands out in any fine collection. So that's what the inside says. Words. So that's the other one. And then we have this little one. It's a boy and a girl, a Valentine for you. You will see by my expression you have made a deep impression on me. And this is made in the US as well. Super cute. It does have a little cutout, I think maybe for it to stand right there. And then this one is to Richard from, I can't really tell because it's kind of messed up on the back, but this one does have writing on it as well. And then this one is really old. This is going to be from 1924. And then it says Howard something from Otto Spencer, 24. And then this one is made in Germany. Really cute, old little Valentine. They do have some wear and tear just because of their age. But look at that. Really cool. And then it opens up. So this one's from 1924, so you're gonna get this one as well. This one is just a little to my Valentine, just a little card. It does have writing in the back, but it's faded, but it doesn't have anything on the inside. Love brings sunshine to the heart. May yours and mine such joy impart. Very interesting, huh? So it just has that on the inside, and then on the back has some writing, but it's really faded. Cool. So we're gonna keep going. This one is from 1926. This one is from Dolores Welchams. And then this one is made in Chicago, Illinois. So this one dates from 1926. Really cute. Look at the graphics on that. She's on her little ice skates and she's just ready to go. So super cute. 1926. Really cute. Awesome. And then this one is made in Germany. And did it come off? Sorry, I just want to make sure. So she did come off, but she's made from Germany. Doesn't have any writing or anything like that. To my Valentine, of all the months within the year, February is most dear. For then it is I penned this line, please say you'll be my Valentine. And it has this little girl, and I think you can flip it down. She did just break off the little piece right here, but you could still display her. But she's super cute and you know, very old. Very old. So you also get this one. And then we have this one from 1936. Hey, you're mine. And then to Warren Priest from Miss McClure, little boy blue, come blow your horn. It's Valentine's Day and my heart is torn. To know if my Valentine thinks of me, blow your horn, little boy, blow it heartily. And then this one's 1936 as well, and this one's made in, I think this one is Chicago, Illinois as well. And this one moves. His little, I really don't want to mess it up, but he does move, and his little legs go down, and you can flap that one. So there's also this one. So that's lot number one. Oh, actually, there's one more. I'm so sorry. This little guy, so cute. This one is 1938 and made in US. To Warren from, I think, Bobby, and then your niche. My Valentine, how about a duet? I'd love to play along with you. So super cute. And then this is what the inside looks like. So this is lot 1. So this is what all the ones you get in lot 1, 1938 on the back. So that is lot number 1. And lot number 2 has some really cool ones as well. So let's get that going here. So this is lot number 2. And then, hi guys, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We are doing vintage Valentines right now. There's 2 lots and I'm just getting started on lot number 2. And they're 15, I'm asking 15 each. Excuse me. So swing into it and let's be Valentines. This little cutie, to Miss Cummings from Judy Barnes. So super cute, and it doesn't have a date on this one. Welcome in, you guys. So it doesn't have a date on that one. And then this one is, I'm not trying to string you, for I want you for my Valentine. Just whistle and I'll come. And it has this little girl. This one is not written on. This one is blank. And it has her and her little doggy, and I think you can move her little doggy closer to her. Super cute. Super cute. So then we have that one. And then these ones, I think they're early 1900s from what I saw. This one's made in Germany, and it says "To My Valentine" on the front. And then since it is love who resigns today, what better day could be to send my faithful, loving heart as a Valentine to thee. So this is the little card. This is the front of it. And then a really cool little inside as well. So, like I said, from what I saw, this is probably from the early 1900s, and it does have some, I can't read the, honestly, I can't read the writing on this one. So, but there is this one. And then let's get into it. I just thought this was so cute. To Howard from Mary. May love is great, my heart is true, and both I offer now to you. And then this one's made in US. I think it's so cute. Love this one. I just love the graphics on it. And then that's the back. I know it's probably coming up more orangey, but they are red. They definitely are red. The 15 each. 15 each for the lots. And then we have St. Valentine greetings. A rose is the emblem of love, they say. So the rose brings all my love your way. Made in USA. Look how cute these little guys are. Their little cheeks and everything. Super cute. To Howard from Harold. So this one doesn't have any writing on it, but this next one does. Yeah, $15 each for the lots. St. Valentine's greetings. Love brings treasure, shy and sweet. Loving hearts in harmony meet. And then this one's made in USA as well. No date on this one, but to Howard from Harold. Super cute. And then this one, the writing has faded and it was put on a postcard. Valentine greetings. He heart is light like shining gold. Let our hearts together be of as of old. And then this says Company JP 1917. Really cool. So 1917, it's stamped on the bottom. And like I said, someone put it on a postcard and probably shipped it to their... Hi, welcome in, Susan or Vuvu. It's so nice to see you. I'm doing vintage of Valentines. We're on lot 2, and I can go over the other lot real quick. And these are for 15 each. Really cool. And then we have a Valentine for you. And then this one, I believe, is German as well. So we have these cute little cuties. And then to tell you in this little rhyme how much I like you all the time. And then Grace Jocelyn, I believe. So welcome in. Thanks, Arvuvu. Hope you're having a good Friday. Okay, and then another made in US, Sugar, You're My Valentine. Let's see, is this one? No. And then this one is not signed. There's nothing in this one. You're Just Sweet Enough for Me, and that's what the inside says for this one. And then the last one is, let's see, Sugar, Be My Valentine, You Look Mighty Sweet to Me. And then this one is an American card stamped on the bottom, and she's super cute. She's about to pour him give him a little tea, a little sugar, and she moves. And then from Karen plus Mike. So super cute. Super cute. So that is lot number 2. So you get 10 cards for $15 for each lot. And I can just show, or if no one's interested, we can come back for a recap and I can show the other ones later. So you get 10 cards each, and then those are those. Cool. So now we're just smalls real quick. We're going to do these little guys, and I'm just starting these for choice at $8. So just $8 for these. We have a mini Japan little vase. It is orange with yellow flower. Really cute for a little knick-knack shelf. No chips or anything. The edges are kind of rough up top, and I just think that's how it was casted or made. And then it does have some paint on the bottom. They just overpainted, but it is stamped Japan, so no little chips or cracks or anything like that. So we have this one is for first, and this is $8 for choice. And then we have, they wrote something on the bottom and I was trying to figure it out, but it does say 1946. I've seen different things like salesman samples or a little creamer and stuff like that. I would just probably put a little like a fake flower, or even just by itself. It's really cute. This little pink little like creamer vase. Bree, highlight my comment of start price and hold down on the StreamYard. Okay, me, StreamYard. No, I don't think it's that. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, Xavier's typing it. So we have this. Oh, it's so blown out. It is pink. It's a really cute pink. Let's see if I can maybe make it a little bit better. I doubt it, but it is pink. Super cute. So this is your other choice. And then we have this really cute. It is missing the little bell, Pixie bell, and it has little music notes on it, and he's holding a little guitar or something. He is like a yellowy green kind of color, and then the bell is blue. Really cool. If you love pixies, then you'll definitely want this. They're so hard to come by, and when you do, they're up there. There is no chips or cracks or anything. It is stamped, I believe. It's hard to tell, but it is stamped on the inside. Really cool for $8. I mean, you can't beat it. Like I said, it's just missing its bell. If you want to add one, you totally could. Or if you just want to display it like this, it's super cool. And he has little paint on his face. I don't know if you guys will be able to see if it'll pick it up. It's kind of blown out right now. Sorry, guys. But super cool. So those are your choices. Your 3 choices for $8. Super cute, just for your little knick-knack shelf, you know what I mean, or for display. So yeah, so we'll keep it going. How's everyone doing tonight? What are you doing? What's the plans? Are we just chilling at home? Long week, I'm sure everyone had. Thanks. So we're gonna obviously do a recap because I started and I have everything so available. So if anyone sees anything, let me know. Let's see. And then these are really fun. So we're gonna do for choice, and these two will come together because I would like to keep them together. I found them together at an estate sale, and so I would like to keep them together. It was down in a city called Salina, and I got there really early, and there was a line so long, but I grabbed some really cool stuff from there, some stuff that you've seen tonight, and I found these, and I think they're really cool. They're trivets, and so they have some wear because they were used, but they're these super yummy 70s trivets. We have a yellow and a green, and I just had to pick them up. You can hang them or you can use them. Like I said, they have some wear and tear on them. I did clean them. The tiles are in great condition, no chips or cracks or anything. Let me just make sure on this one. Yeah, there's just a glaze little part on this one, but there's no chips or cracks or anything. This one says made in Japan, and then this one is from Taiwan, I believe, which is funny because like they go together really well. Yes, aren't these great? I love the colors, super groovy. So I want to keep these together, and then I'm starting this at let's do, to be honest, let's do $6 for choice. So you get either these for $6 both together, so you're only paying $3, which is a steal. Or I also have this lovely kit. So $6 for choice. You either get the trivets or you get this lovely kit. It is obviously the plastic is in some rough shape, but it's all in here, and it's a cool creative stitch kit, and it has all the yarn, and it has the lovely thing that you crewel, so you can make your own. And this is a giant size picture finish, 16 by 20 inches when it's finished, and it's called Kitchen Spice. So really cool, and it has all the yarn and everything in there, and you get to make this lovely little scenery. And you can do this, for your kitchen or just for your house to hang up somewhere. Super cool. It has like parsley and stuff in there. Let's see, I'll do the front so that way you can see all the really cool things. So the plastic is kind of rough, but it's all in there. And then you get to make this a lovely image by 16 by 20. So super cool. So those are your choices. You can get this, or you can get these super yummy trivets. And these are for choice, and they're super cool. So $6 each on those. But super fun. So I don't see any interest, so we'll just keep going. And then, hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. We are at 13 viewers, which, hey, that's more than I thought we would get tonight, so I really appreciate you guys. I was going to have this sell yesterday. It's just been a long, crazy week, so we moved it today. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys so much. So, such a good price. Yeah, the Crewel kit. Oh yeah, the Crewel kits go for way more on eBay. I saw that earlier. So I am down to my last thing, and then I will go over everything that people have missed and stuff. I am bringing this. I recently picked this up, and I really do love it. So if it doesn't sell, I won't be heartbroken because I really do love it. I found this pink Ellie Smith Moon and Star lovely candy dish. It's this beautiful pink. Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate it. It's this really pretty pink, really pretty pink Moon and Star glass, pressed glass, and it is a candy dish, so the top does come off, and no chips, cracks, or anything. Pink is super hard to come by. This is my first pink piece ever that I've personally had, and it's really hard to come by. Like, I don't ever really see pink. You see green, you see, amber, that kind of stuff, but you really don't see the pink. And this is, I'm asking $120, and I know that's probably a crazy price, but these go for up there because they're just so hard to come by. The pink color, the little candy dishes. So I am asking $120 for this. Like I said, there's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. Actually, let me make sure. No, it's just some it's not a chip or a crack or anything. There's just some weird, like right here, it's probably gonna not pick it up, but it's just like this little weird piece right here, but it's not chipped or anything like that. I think it's just the pink. So there is that, but these are, yes, great for Valentine's. Put your candies and your chocolates, or put it out for Easter. Put your little egg candies in them and stuff like that. So really cool. These were popular in the 60s and 70s as well. Ellie Smith glass was just popular then. All kinds of, you know, fun glass. But perfect for Easter or, you know, Valentine's display. So I am asking $120 for this. Really pretty piece of Ellie Smith moon and star pressed glass. So that takes us back to a recap because we went through that so fast. And we have 13 people in the house. If you can hit a thumbs up, that would be great. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and watching me on a Friday night. I really appreciate it. So we will go through this recap real quick, and then yeah, that'll be it for the night, and we'll go from there. Cool. So first on the chopping block, we had this really pretty Hazel Atlas ivy bowl, and it's the white milk glass with the ivy, and I was just asking $14 for this, so just $14, no chips, cracks, or anything like that. I'm just asking $14 for this, and then I don't remember. It is about 7 inches wide. I think it was about like 4 inches tall, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, about 4 inches tall. So just asking $14 for this little bowl, perfect to make your little eggies, your scrambled eggs, or, you know, dry ingredients and stuff like that. So we had that for $14, ivy. And then we had for choice, this I was asking either one. It's for choice for $22. We have this beautiful, yes, recapping, claim the item and price. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, if you guys see something, just claim and we will put your item and your price, and I'll get you emailed, and I'll write it down too over here. But for $22, we have this little cutie. And she's a Southern Belle, and she's pink and brown, and she does have her little sticker on the bottom here. Super cute. And I am including a little hanky in her, so she will come with a little hanky. So we have her for $22, or if you are interested, we have this really cool blue colonial blue Fenton little swung vase here, just little guy, super cool, really pretty blue, really cool. And this one is $22 as well, and I think from the high point, let's see, it measures, if I can hold this correctly, that's on centimeters, but about 7.5 inches. So 7.5 inches tall and $22 for choice. So you get this blue colonial little swung vase, or you get this really cute Napco girl. She's just so cute, and like I said, including a little hanky with her, and her little pose is just so cute, pink and brown. So $22 for either of these. Just claim Napco or Fenton 22. And then, excuse me, we have this really cool, great for spring coming up for Easter. Really cool metal bud vase with all these flowers, these metal flowers, and it has a little butterfly. Super cute. We got pink, blue, yellow flowers, and then this one I'm just asking $25. I couldn't find really any other ones out there. You know, it does have some little flecks of its paint missing, but it is, I think, from like the 60s, maybe early 70s, but really cute for springtime, for Easter, and you can just put your little flowers in there. So we love this. $25 on this. Hi, welcome in. Oh God, I knew that was gonna happen. So we have this for $25. Super cute. And then let's see what else we have. We have the cute little trinket boxes. We have, yeah, they're saying hi because I said hi, so they think someone's here. We have these cute little footed boxes, these little trinket boxes, perfect for your Valentine coming up. This one is stamped at Japan and it has a patent number on it. And someone did line it with a little bit of red felt. Super cute 3-footed little trinket dish. It does have some patina on it, but it's super cute gold little trinket dish. Perfect for Valentine's coming up. You can put something in here. And then these ones I'm just asking 12 each, so it's either choice for this one or you get this little 3-footed as well. It does have the little made in Japan, and it has roses on it, and it has the little gold, you know, on the little feet and around it. It had one little area where it was missing a little bit of the gold, but you can hardly tell. But really pretty, like purple little roses on here with some green, and it does have its made in Japan. And like I said, perfect for your little trinkets or for Valentine's coming up. Put something really special in there. So we have those each for $12. And then we had this lovely, hi, welcome in. We're up to 16 people. Hit that thumbs up, please, and hit that subscribe. Welcome to our first YouTube sale. 12, right? I'll take both. Yes, the little trinket boxes are 12 each. So Laura Kaiser, I see you for that first sale. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. And then I will write that down, Laura. Have you purchased from me before, Laura? I feel like you have. So I should have your information. If not, Sarah will put my email down for you. Kaiser 1063. Cool. And then you would like both. Perfect. Oh, thanks so much, Brian. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I just have 9 items, and if people keep popping in, then, you know, we will just keep going, and, you know, I'll just repeat myself. It's fine. That's what we're here for tonight. It's going to be a great night. So we had those trinkets, and those are good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Laura. And so the next thing we had was the Fire King spout pouring lovely bowl mixer here. It is that jadeite green, and no chips, cracks, or anything like that. No spout chips or anything like that. I was only asking $30 for this, so super cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Traveling Button for being my rock and rocking it out with my moderator tonight. Really appreciate it. But I'm just asking $30 on this Fire King oven safe spout bowl. So, and yes, ships from Kansas. I do ship. So I'm in the middle. So either way it goes, you guys should get there pretty fast. So $30, Kathy Plunkett. Cool, Kathy. Congrats. I will get that down for you. Thank you so much. That's a really good deal. So Kathy, and I should have your info, Kathy. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, cool. So we're gonna keep going. I have the lots of the vintage Valentines. If you all haven't seen them yet, I have 2 lots. I'm asking $15 per lot, and it comes with 10 cards each, and we'll just go real fast through them. So if you didn't see them the first time, we'll do it again real quick. So this is lot number 1, and it has this little girl. She did come detached from the little card, but you can still like hold her up and stuff like that. This one's made in Germany. Super cool. So we have that one. We have this one from 1926, and this one is Chicago, Illinois. And this one does have writing on the back. So we do have this, 1926. And then this one's To My Valentine. Really cute little old card. And love brings sunshine to the heart. May yours and mine such joy impart. And then this one has writing, but it's so faded on the back that you can't really see it anymore. And then we have this little old one from 1924. This one does have writing on the back, but it is from 1924. Super cool. I'm just dropping things from 1924. Awesome. We're going to keep going here. A Valentine for You. And then you will see my expression. Have you made a deep impression on me? Super cute. And then you get this big one. This one's made in US. Super cute. I'm not gonna read each one of them this time. We'll just kind of go through it. Super fun. Look at this little guy. I think you pull his mouth and his eyes move, but I don't wanna do that. This one is dated 1927. Super cool. And then we have Be My Valentine, and then this one's USA, and she moves on the little boat. There is that little crease right here, but this one is not marked. And so these are 15 for each lot. And then we have this really cute one, and I think his knees move, but, and then it does have this really cute little writing on the back. And then you get one more big one. This one's dated 1938, made in USA. Super cute little doggy on the piano, vibing out. And then look at this. Look at the little graphics in here. 1938, can you believe this? Just like, how did they do this? So cute. And then this one does have writing on the back. So that is lot number 1. That's what you get in lot number 1. And then lot number 2, Sugar You Are My Valentine. This one is made in the US. Really cute. And then this one, I don't think, yeah, this one doesn't have any writing in it. Super cute. And then Sugar, You're My Valentine, You Look Mighty Sweet to Me. And then she's in here pouring some tea, getting him a little sugar. Super cool. A Valentine for You. Sarah, I don't know why, but this one reminds me. I think it's just so, because it's so kitschy, it reminds me of you. So we have this one, little kitty cats on there. And then we have some very old, this one says JP 1917, and this is, someone glued this onto a postcard. Now the writing has faded, but this one says 1917 on it. And this is what this one looks like. And then we have these two little cuties. 15 lot 2. Okay, cool. And then really cute old Victorian style. It's early 1900s. Like this one I looked up and it said it was early 1900s. Really cool. I got you Lord Kaiser for lot number 2, but this is the second one. Super cool. And we have this one with her little puppy. And then the last one, Swing Into It, and Let's Be Valentines, made in USA. And then this one does have writing on it. So that is lot number 2. And it looks like Laura is in for lot number 2. So I will put that down. Thank you, Laura. Really appreciate it. I should probably get my glasses out. Looking at the screen, I'm getting old. Okay, and then we had those little choices for little knick-knack shelves, and these are just $8 each. These are just giving me $8 each. We have this really cute little orange Japan. Oh, thanks. thanks so much. I actually got this at like, I think it was like Marshall's on the clearance rack, and they already had Valentine stuff on the clearance rack, which was crazy. We have this cute little Japan uh, little vase. It's orange and it has the yellow flowers. Super cute. It does have some rough edging, but I think that's just how it was made because it's like glazed over. And it does say Japan on the bottom. So that is choice number one for $8. Choice number two is this really cute pink. It's kind of hard to see on my camera. I feel like it's blowing it out, but it is pink and it's like this little, I would just put like a little flower or something in it. Let me see if I can. Really cute little pink vase, little creamer, but super cute. Like I said, these are $8 choice, so super cool. And then the last one, I just can't believe no one wants this cute little guy. He is a little bell. Thanks. I actually cut them yesterday, my bangs, because I hadn't cut them in a long time. And so I'm surprised they're cooperating with me tonight, kind of. So we have this little elf bell. It is missing the bell, but it's like this really cool blue color with its notes on there. And he's a little pixie guy. It's super cool. And then I'm just asking $8 for choice. So $8 each if anyone is interested in these little guys. Super cute. Hi guys. Welcome in. We are at 17 people. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me tonight. I really appreciate it. Sarah is here, my moderator tonight. Thanks, Sarah, for being here. Thank you all for being here. No, I'm okay, honey. Thank you. So thank you all for being here. I go through PayPal. I ship out of Kansas. And so, yeah. So we're just going to keep going through it. And then we had those for choices. And then let's see. Oh, fun. No one's picked these yet, so we'll see if anyone is interested. We have these really fun trivets. And we also, this is for choice, and we're doing crazy deals tonight, $6. So you get two trivets. You get both of these. And then one it says it's made in Japan, and then the other one says Taiwan, but they literally look from like the same era, so I don't know why. Obviously these are used, so they have some wear on them. You can hang them up or you can use them. I would use them, you know what I mean? I think it'd be great. They would be great to use or hang up in your kitchen. No cracks or chips or anything like that on these. Super fun colors. So we have that for choice one. Blackjack. Yes, Blackjack's pizza is so good. I do miss that. And then second choice is this beautiful Cruel kit, and everything's in here. The plastic obviously is a little rough, but you get this really cool kit, and I think it's called Kitchen Spice. Giant picture, finished 16 by 20. And then it says it has 100% cotton in there, and made in British Crown Colony of Hong Kong. So it is from Hong Kong. So you get this really cool crewel, and it comes with the crewel on the inside. You'll take the crewel. Okay, cool. And it has all the yarn and stuff in there. If you do it, please share. If you do this kit, please share with us and let us know how it comes out. It'd be super cool for a groovy kitchen. So that is coming to you for $6, which is an amazing price because those can go up there. So let's see, Cruel. Thank you so much, Laura. I hope you're having an awesome night. Welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm just writing this down. 6-3. $6. Cool. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. I knit and I sew, and I did buy a little like kit the other day. It's kind of like a Cruel kit that I'm going to try to do, but I knitted some baby bonnets for some people on post because, you know, everyone's always having babies here. So super fun. I have to finish one more and then we should be good. But yeah, I do like to knit and sew. I also worked for Joann's for about 3 years. I worked at the one in Colorado Springs. There was only one location in Colorado Springs, so I worked there. I loved it there. It was so fun, and I miss it. And when we were in Denver, I was actually going to go and work at Joann's again as in management, though, and then unfortunately they closed. So RIP Joann's. I hope they come back one day. Yes, it's so sad. Other competitors just don't have the same stuff that Joann's had. We had so much sewing notions and all kinds of stuff that a lot of places don't carry. I don't even have a Michael's close to me. I think it's like 59 miles away is the closest Michael's. And I always found them to be more expensive because Joann's, you had coupons. Anyways, but we do miss Joann's. But yeah, so I source out now to local, quilting stores and stuff like that. So, but yes. And then the other thing I had tonight, if anyone was interested, I have this pink Ellie Smith candy dish. I am asking $120 for this, just because the color is, really rare. So I am asking $120 for this. No flaws or anything like that. Really pretty pink candy dish. It's the Ellie's Star Moon, and really cool. The color is really pretty. Perfect for Valentine's Day or for spring, for Easter and stuff like that. So I do have this lovely Ellie Smith pressed kitsch. Yep. So super fun. Yes, it is Moon and Stars. Like I said, I'm asking $120 for it. It does look like the lid in here, it looks like it's chipped or something, but it's not. But I think it's just the pink glass, or maybe it was kind of put down kind of hard, but it isn't chipped or anything like that. It's just Ellie Smith glass, rare. Yes, it is rare. This is the only piece I've ever found. This is the only pink Ellie Smith I ever found. Usually you find them in, amber greens, stuff like that. And I just had to pick it up from a lady. She was having a garage sale in her garage because it was cold outside, and she had heaters in there and stuff like that. And I for sure thought I was going to be gone because I came kind of late, but it was still there. So I just had to pick it up. But it's super cool, super rare. I've looked at other listings and they go for a little bit more than what I'm asking, just because of how rare the pink is in the candy dish. So super cool candy dish, pink. Like I said, just asking $120. So super cool. And yeah, so that is all of the items tonight. If you're new here and if there's anything you want to see, let me know, or if you just like me to go over again. But thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. Hi Nettie71. Hi Nettie. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, you guys. So Kathy, I'm sitting on my hands. It's a really good deal. Like I said, I wasn't gonna bring it, but just because I wanted to hold on to it for a little bit longer, but it's so cute. So if anyone's interested, $120 on the Ellie Smith. Yes, make sure to subscribe and hit those thumbs up, you guys, tonight. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here on this Friday night. And this is my first sale on YouTube, and alone. I've had sales with Sarah and stuff like that before, but this is my solo run on YouTube. I've had some sales on Instagram, if you guys know all the dolls and everything like that, which I almost brought a doll tonight. But so far, that went really well. We made a huge dent in that. But yeah, you guys, that was it for tonight. But if you want me to go over anything, I totally can. I think we're an hour in. So if anyone likes to see anything, let me know. So thanks, guys. What do I want for the blue? I was just asking $22 for this. I was just asking 22 for this, and the other choice was this little Napco bell, pink and brown little vase, and she does come with a hanky. So, and then she does have her sticker on the bottom. So it's 22. Yes, we did sell dolls until eyes were crossed. Totally cool. You want the blue? Perfect. I will take you down for the blue, Kathy. Plunkett for 22. Thank you so much, Kathy. Yay! Awesome. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I can just go over and we can talk. I got $2. Oh, $2. Oh, you got $2. Which dolls did you get? Do you remember? Yes, thank you guys, everyone, for showing up. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me, especially for my first sale. So thank you guys so much, and you guys rock. I really appreciate it. So you'll have to let us know what dolls you got if you remember. I have kept some for myself and I have them in a cabinet. We went to IKEA, me and my hubby, and we got a cabinet. So we do have some dolls in there. So really awesome. But yeah, so if you just got here, the Patsy, oh, nice. That's so cool. Nancy Ann storybook doll. I love the little Nancy Ann storybook dolls. That's actually what I was going to bring tonight because I have a Valentine one. So, yes, so cool. Okay, guys, so we'll just do a speed run and we'll just talk. If you guys have any questions for me or anything like that, I'll just keep going through what we have since if you guys are new here. We have this lovely Hazel Atlas Green Ivy bowl. It's a set of 5, and this is one of them. And I believe this was about 6 inches wide, perfect for eggs and stuff like that. I was only asking $14. No condition issues, no chips, cracks, or anything like that. The glaze is really, the finish is really nice on here. It's still on here. So we have this green for 14, Green Ivy, little Hazel Atlas bowl. 14 for that if anyone's interested. We have that's left, and then we have Little Miss, I can't believe we have Little Miss Napco, 22 for her. She's really cute. She's pink and brown. She is, what I saw was Belle, and she has her little sticker on the bottom and her little stamp number, and she does come with a hanky. Really cute little hanky. She does come with a hanky. So her for 22. For 22 if anyone's interested. And then we have this lovely little, I would say 60s, 70s, perfect for spring, for Easter, for your display. Really cute. I could find was figgy metal, but I'm not 100%. There's no markings on this or anything like that. Floral bud vase. It's super cute, and it has this little butterfly on it. Yes, you will have to post a picture of them. Super cool, and I'm just asking 25 for this. 25 for this little bud vase. Super cute for the springtime. Put your little flowers in here. And it is metal. So the base is metal and the flowers are metal. And like I said, it has a really cute little butterfly. So I'm asking 25 for this. I only found one other one like this online right now. So yes, perfect for that. So cute. And I found this here in Kansas, and I think it was either Salina or a little bit further out. So all of my stuff that I'm sourcing right now, guys, is about at least an hour to 2-hour drive. So I'm driving about 4, if not longer. I have driven up to Kansas, almost Kansas City, and that takes a while, but super cute for 25. The thrift stores here, we only have a Goodwill, like you know, in town off post, and then we have another Goodwill in Manhattan, and I just haven't found anything there. And Savers is all like towards Kansas City and stuff like that. So I'm really heavily relying on estate sales. You know what I mean? So, but stop at Starbucks there, drive to Colorado 100 times. Yeah, yeah. So it's definitely interesting, but we are finding some good stuff down here. And then so I had that, and then let's see, what else did we have? That's cool. Let's see. We have the first lot of vintage Valentines that is left. So I'm just asking $15 for the first set. And I'll just show these real quick. This is set number 1, and it has this little girl in here, and she did come off, but you can still prop her up, and she sits really well. Super cute. So we have this one, this big guy, really cute, 1938. It's this one, and this is lot 1 that did not sell. So I'm just asking $15 for this. And then Be Mine and a little boat. It does have a crease right here, which is super cool. I got these at a Victorian house in Leavenworth, Kansas. I think it was the last day me and my husband left. Well, me and my husband went up there. He's in the chat right now. We went up there for the last day at this old Victorian house. I went there the first day and got some stuff, but all the Valentines were kind of marked high. So, but yes, we have these lovely Valentines, and this is lot number 1. Yes, here he is. He comes and, you know, picks with me sometime. We'll go places and stuff like that. And this is lot number 1. This one's from 1924. Can you believe that? Made in Germany. So cool. So early. 1924. Super cool. So that was lot number 1 that did not sell. $15 for all these little Valentines. You get 10. You can get your permit here in Kansas at 15. Your learning permit, I believe, around 15. And then 16, I think you can get your license now. And my daughter's almost old enough, so. Hi, welcome in. We are at 25 people. If you could please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We're just going over what is left for sale here. We got 1926, and then this was lot number 1 for 15. So, awesome. So we had those lovely things. And then we had the cute little $8 each for your little trinkets. Super cute pixie bell. It is missing the bell, but it has this blue with the little notes on it, and he's like a yellowish green kind of guy. $8 for him. Cute little pink, and it does say, it says something, I think it's Minnesota or MO, I don't know. 1946. I don't know if anyone can, but these are just $8 each. And then we have this little cute orange, yellow Japan, stamped Japan on the bottom. Like I said, just $8 each for these little guys. What's everyone doing tonight? Are you guys having a good night? Happy Friday. We're just here hanging out in Kansas. And then the only thing we have left are these trivets, right? They did not sell. The Cool sold, but I'm asking $6 and you get both of these really cool groovy trivets. Really cool. So you can hang them up, you can use them. Really cool. $6 for both. You get both of them. So super cool. We have these lovely trivets. And then yeah, I think the only thing left was the L.E. Smith pressed candy dish tonight, the pink one. and just asking 120 for this. So super cool. All right, guys, so that is all the items for tonight. Let me know in the comments below if I should bring more items next time, because I only brought 9 tonight, and then, you know, obviously there was some choices in there, but comment in there if we want to see more next time. And this is just 120 L.A. Smith. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry the sale moved to today. It's just been a crazy week. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone from the community, from Traveling Button, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and you guys always come through, so I really appreciate it. I always have fun with you guys, and Sarah's and David's sales. I love being in there. So, Pyrex. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, I love Pyrex. I love Pyrex too. What kind of Pyrex do you like? Do you like Pyrex across the board? Is there something you're looking for? Let me know, because I love Pyrex. I have quite a bit of it in my personal collection. So let me know what you're looking for. Also too, what are you guys looking for? What do you guys want to see? You know, I pick up all kinds of different stuff. I really like kitsch, obviously. I like, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. So let me know what you're looking for, what you guys want to see. So it's been fun, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. How about records? Does anyone like records? Because I've been picking up records lately. I think that'd be kind of fun to bring in if anyone's into records. So just let me know in the comments if you guys, you know, if there's anything you're looking for, if you want to see. I'm totally open, because I love picking new things too, and seeing what people, you know, like and stuff like that, because we all are different and have different tastes and stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments here. But I had a great night. Thank you guys all so much for watching and coming in. If you watch this on the replay, if there's anything you've seen that did not sell, you can go ahead and comment, and I will look and I'll reach out to you. My email should be in there as well, and like I said, we go through PayPal. Just give me a business day or two and I'll get that all settled for you. We do third-party shipping, so that way we try to get you a better rate. And I pack really well. I use all kinds of different materials. So like promotion Pyrex, that, yes, that is getting up there. I have some promotional pieces in my collection as well. I would say I'm kind of on that level as well, where the stuff I want is getting up there. I really want some J Pyrex. There's some other pieces that I want that are not, you know, made in the US. So thanks, Sarah, for putting my email down there. That's my email, you guys. That's how you can contact me. Like I said, everything goes through PayPal, and then we get you the best shipping. So yeah, so I hope you have a great Friday night, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here and supporting me. And we will do this again hopefully next week. So have a great night. Happy Friday. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week.